outside corner. The wind is coming at that corner like this, and there should be a 4+ foot fish on that corner right there.
Good fish. Deal.
I don't know if he's gonna bite, but that's where it'll happen. Very good.
I'll get him to bite. I'll trigger him. I'll whip out my bag of musky tricks. So we're at a new spot on the other side of the lake. It is much windier and wavy here, which allows us to throw bigger bucktails. I got 2 hooks on this one. What size is this?
That's a single 9. It used to be a double 9, but it caught so many fish, the other blade fell off.
Good deal.
It works. Just keep using it. They don't care.
All right, now's the time. I'm feeling it. I like this side of the lake. Just cast it there. The guide's on like an interesting pattern there. There's so many. It's very heavily commercial fished.
Here you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Wider. Oh,
I got him. You got him.
You got him. You got him. Keep on. Keep on.
Oh, that was epic.
You got camera? Here, I got that. Here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's wrapped around the gill.
One more time around. He's wrapped a little. I got the line out. We're gonna.
Yep, you're good.
You got him, dude. Yeah, on the figure 8, baby.
Oh, that was epic.
That is awesome, dude.
Thank you. Thank you, Lee. I did not screw up the figure 8.
Nice work, dude. When the pressure was on, you were right there.
I'm storytelling about freaking Perrick on sugar, and this muskie came out of nowhere.
That is awesome. Here, let me reel this one in.
Just when we last expected it. That's a good one too.
We have not seen a fish in, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, this day has been very tough and confusing. We're dealing with very cold water for end of June.
That was the fish for picking up this piece of trash in the lake.
There you go.
Good deed.
Thank you.
The muskie. All right, man.
Did you have a weed on the bait?
Yeah, I did have a weed on it. You told me that too.
That is awesome.
All right. Whew. First muskie. We've been at it for what, 4 hours at least?
Yeah.
We had 1 follow, and I've got the fish to 10,000 casts. So I know in my last video that I actually caught muskie, we did it the wrong way, and I kind of felt bad. I was lucky to not break off any lures and fish like that, but we didn't have leaders. Lee's actually gonna go over the correct way to basically land and take care of these fish, right?
Absolutely. So pretty much, like the biggest thing, of course, is having the proper net. You got to have a good sized musky net, and one thing a lot of people miss is having a good anchor for your net. I got just a Velcro deal here, so then we're hands free to unhook the fish, and that's what I did, is unhook the fish, and the fish is just in a live well over the side of the boat here.
Cradle, yeah.
And with that being said, then you have time to get your camera, get your measuring board, and boom, then the fish is kind of revived a little after the fight. And that's really key, because, you know, for muskies being king of the lake, they're a big wimp. They don't handle overhandling very well. So that was a single number 9 bucktail, Esox assault. Look at that poor thing.
Just totally ate it.
That thing's caught dozens of muskies on this thing. And one more, including your
Did
first.
It again.
First muskie, man.
Awesome.
Did it again. Sweet.
Okay. All right, so we got the fish unhooked, obviously. We just want to run you through the rest of the release and measuring maneuvers. We got a bump board here, nice wide bump board that we actually dip the board in the water first. Just kind of helps protect the slime, keeps the fish in good shape so you're not laying it on a dry, hot bump board. And that's got all our measurements up to 60. We've had them in the boat up to about right here. So,
57.
Give you an idea. This is a nice little warmer upper though, right here. Biggest thing, we also wear gloves too. I'm not too proud to wear a glove because you're safer and the fish is safer. If the fish decides to shake, you know, you're gonna have a better grip on it. And no, you're not gonna hurt the fish.
I'm definitely not too proud to wear a glove.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. Okay, so this is where you're gonna wanna grab her. You got a right glove on, so you gotta get her on the right side of her and just make sure your fingers don't go into the gills. Once you get weight on it, soft spot is where you lock your thumb right there. Just like you're doing. Support the rest of her with that.
Perfect.
All right, look at that.
First muskie.
That is freaking cool on the figure 8 nonetheless, man.
Yeah, that was such, to explain that split like 2-3 seconds there, it's really hard to unless you experience it. You refer to it as a muskie blackout?
Muskie blackout. Who knows what
blackout.
happened? Very cool.
Beautiful.
Good
Beautiful
fish.
first muskie. Not a giant by any means, but I will certainly take it.
Most fun way to catch one too.
Probably like high 30s, right? Let's see how long she is.
Yep. So now we'll go to the board, go to the right, I'll get on the tail. 39 and 1/2. There you go.
39 and a half.
Very cool. She's getting some strength.
Yeah.
Do I want to wait till she gives a good hard kick?
You know, something, as long as she's upright, we'll often just let them go. That way we're not touching them. And if they can stay upright, we're fine with just, you know, just letting them paddle off and sinking on their own.
She's off. All right.
Thank you.
Next.
Yep. I got. All right.
All right.
Now let's get
Look,
a.
here she goes. She's gonna get ready to go.
Yep.
She's just swimming.
There she goes.
There she
Down. Got her breath back. And let's get on to the next fish.
Back into the depths. So awesome. Thank you very much.
Let's do it.
So that was muskie fishing in a nutshell. You go 4 hours with little to no hope, but you stay focused, and then that 2-3 second window of opportunity appears out of nowhere, and you get your one shot at the fish typically, unless he's gonna follow that figure eight for a minute, like you said. But
You even had a weed on the bait.
I did.
This is funny.
I was asking him if they'll still bite it with the weed on. He's like, oh yeah, and confirmed. The muskie will hit it with a weed on in the figure eight.
Dumbest fish in the lake, they just have to be biting.
Yes. Maybe we'll get on a bite window now. I want to catch another now.
I'm dumb.
Oh, there's one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh God, did he smoke that thing?
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Oh my
Oh, sorry.
God, it hit it so damn hard.
All right.
Where are you going? Are you going the other side of the boat on me?
Oh boy. Right. Oh boy. Oh, it's turning. It's turning.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
got
bringing
it
it this
back.
side.
Dude, you got a nice one or what?
I don't know.
Drag a little
I didn't
tight?
see it.
Oh, it's a nice. Yeah, yeah, real. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, really nice. Well, it's a muskie.
Is it a pike? No, it's a
definitely
muskie.
a muskie. Yeah. We got Lee's line in there. Come on.
Bring it back over here.
All right. Here it comes. Here she comes. Real. Got her. Whew. Nice job, dude. First time muskie fishing.
2 in the bag.
2 in the bag.
Unbelievable.
That thing
luck, sir.
hammered the snot out of
And
it.
she is off.
Oh, nice.
Out.
Don't put your troll on, Lee, because your
Right
line's up there.
Those things make your heart race. I was just saying how like muskie fishing's brutal because you get one, be stoked, and then 5 hours later be scratching your head.
I thought you were complaining. It sounded to me like
Oh,
complaining.
no, I never complain on the water, never. Well, this is awesome. I got my second muskie of the day. This one I didn't have to figure eight it. This one just absolutely hammered it. But this one's a little spunky, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a little green.
It might flop around, but
This might be
hold on tight.
entertaining. I've been instructed that if it starts flopping around everywhere to more or less throw it in the water so it doesn't land on the deck.
Yeah, when they're this size and we didn't fight it real long or anything, he's full of energy. So yeah, if he shakes, which we call popcorn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
the other one was cooperating with me.
Yeah, we'll see you on this one. Do you want to get on tight?
Yeah.
Here. Nice chunk. Look at that.
Another very respectable Wisco muskie.
Second muskie ever. That's awesome.
These fish are in great shape in this body.
Oh
of water.
yeah.